Hello, my fellow humans. Welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. Keeping in mind that these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. Knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing down below, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. Also, if you are interested in supporting the channel further, check out the description box below where you will find all the links necessary to do so. You can email me for personal reading and I'll get you out further information from there. You may also follow me on over to my podcast at Scatterlove Radio, which is just a fun, chill hangout session with yours truly, and I do hope to see you there. Memberships are now live, so if you're wondering more about that information, if you click the join button next to where the subscribe button is or used to be, it will show you the levels that are available as well as the options available for each level. And also, real quick, if you are a returning subscriber, supporter, and viewer, I just want to say thank you so much for joining this incredible tribe that we're building here that continues to grow, and I'm so honored to be a part of. And if you're a new viewer, welcome. This is a reminder that we are all here having this human experience, and that this is a safe space for you to come as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into it and find out what is today's daily dice. We're going to ask about career. So Source, what is today's daily dice in regards to career? What messages do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like them to know, Source? What is today's daily dice in regards to career? Rolling. Okay, so we've got the 9th house. We have South Node and we have Sagittarius energy. So learning is the number one thing here. It's like you're doing something that's different than what a lot of people would consider normal work. Okay, it could be spiritual. You know, anytime we have Sagittarius energy come up, it does connect with religion. So you could be very religious. You could be Catholic. You could be a Christian. You could be a Muslim. You could be a Mormon. And that's something that really draws you, having that direct connection with Source and drawing much closer to that divine power and being able to have that personal experience. And so you may be like really drawn to that. If not, it could be the spiritual side of things as well, like drawing closer to spirit, the universe, the cosmos. Again, it's whatever you feel is right for you. It's like drawing closer to that higher being and being able to bring that out into the world. But it does feel like there's something that's holding you back. There's like a fear here that's coming through. Like, what if I'm being judged? What if people are like, they think that I'm wrong and that they're right? And remember, when we get into this place of thinking that there's a wrong and right in the way that people believe, we take away others' free will, which is what God gave us when He created us. We take away others' free will to experience their own journey to their higher selves and to the love of God or the love of Source or the love of Spirit. We take that away when we're trying to force that onto others. And so if that's a fear that's coming up from within you, remember to draw back and understand that this is your journey exactly as it is. The really cool thing about this is that there's a lot of travel here. So even if you're not into the spiritual side of things or the religious side of things, there's something about traveling here that will help you release the South Node. So you may find an easier time for you to kind of uproot your life and get away from where you grew up at and go somewhere that you've always wanted to go. We get drawn to certain areas for purpose. It's not because, we're just trying to run away from ourselves. That's not what it is. Like, you're getting drawn to some place because there's some sort of learning there for you. There's some sort of bigger journey for you to experience there. So if you allow yourself to do that, even though that's scary, or it is so scary to uproot your life and move away from what you've known your whole life because it means starting over. But it's really not starting over. You're starting from experience. You have all the experience that you gained from where you used to live. And so that's what it feels like here. It's like in your career, whatever it is that you're feeling called to do, with the South Node coming up, Source is saying like, go. And it feels like travel here when we have Sagittarius energy and we have the 9th house connected to Sagittarius energy. That's the traveler of the zodiac, right? They're also the religious aspect of the zodiac. They're also the partiers in the zodiac. They're kind of all over the place. Sagittarius energy is so vast. They're philosophers. They're wanderers. They love to experience life. They like to be optimistic and free. You know, and so here you have this energy where it's like you're asking, your soul is asking you to become free. And what does that mean to you? And also equally so, whenever you receive the answer to what feels free for you, is letting yourself experience that no matter how frightening it may be. Facing that fear inside will give you confidence beyond belief. And facing that too, like you may get it from other people, like, oh, you know, why are you running away? You don't want to be at home. You don't love us. You don't like that. That is just people who can't see your vision. And you have to remember your vision is your vision alone. It was given to you. So there's nothing that you'll ever do that will make them see your vision. And that's okay. It's not meant to be theirs because you're the one that said, hey, this is the experience that I choose to live. So there's something about traveling here that's very important for you. Let's get some, I just want to shuffle these real quick. I have no idea why. I don't usually shuffle these before we get going. So we're just going to go with it. Let's get some money comes from cards. Source, what else would you like to say here for this reading in regards to career? Laborer. Okay. So we have your hard work will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. Construction, maintenance, painting, or any kind of labor work. Don't be afraid of hard work. What lasts won't come easy. And that's a thing here. I feel like you've definitely been doing whatever it is that you're interested in for a long time, but there's still that fear of like letting yourself truly experience it. The source is saying don't. Like, you've done a lot of hard work here, and the only way for me to reward you is for you to truly believe in yourself. If we can't believe in ourselves, please don't ever expect someone else to believe in us like that, because it doesn't happen. We're asking someone to do something that we ourselves are afraid to do. Let's get another one of these out here for you, source. What would you like to say in regards to this reading? What other messages do you have here? Thank you. This one wants to come out too. We'll take it. And then let me grab some. We have manifesting. Look on the bottom. You have all the tools you need to increase your income. Good fortune is coming soon. An opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talent. Exactly. Definitely does feel like this is your talent. Maybe you are a philosopher. You're trying to figure out, how can I philosophize? Philosophy? I don't know. How can you help people in that? Spreading your wisdom. Yeah, power position flying out here. We have you are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Yeah, stop letting fear be your guide here is what they're trying to point out. Let's get a couple more of these. We'll have 3 and 3. Okay, thank you. One more. One more, source. What else would you like to say here, source? What else would you like to say here, source? One more. One more. Wealth. Yeah, you're definitely calling in wealth here. You're working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So they want you to open up, what do you want long-term? Like, not just thinking about instant gratification, but in the long run. Like, where do you see yourself 2 years from now? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Where do you see yourself 20 years from now? Don't be afraid to look far into the future. And remembering that wealth is not always monetary gain. Yes, it can be, but our wealth is our health and our well-being, and prosperity and abundance are the people we surround ourselves with and the love that we have in our lives. So remembering that wealth is not always money, even though a lot of people want to put that pressure on it's always money, it's money, it's money, it's money, but it's not. It's so much more than money. You know, when you're sick, the only thing you want in life is health. When you're alone, the only thing you want in life is love. That's why wealth and prosperity are so much more than just money, because money can't buy you health all the time, and money can't buy you love, okay? At least real love. We have ending. You may be leaving a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. So it does feel like you're moving towards something new, and it feels like you've been getting led to this for a while, but there's still that fear that's coming out with the South Node. It's like holding on to the past isn't going to get you. You want to learn from your past and come into the future. We have settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Exactly. That's the South Node energy here. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and find your true path. You're in a state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. I cannot make this stuff up. This is the energy that's coming through. It is very sound. Investment. Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. Set strong foundations and you will see the fruits of your labor. So we're showing you're working hard. Okay, they want to reward you. But in order for you to be rewarded, you also have to feel really good about what you're doing. It doesn't come when you feel miserable doing what you're doing, right? In the flow, the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. Yeah. Follow what your intuition is telling you, what your gut is telling you. You're getting an inspiration. Go that way. Follow that. You're going to be surprised. You're going to feel much better. You're going to be like, okay, this is what I meant to do all along. It's okay to change careers. It's okay to do something different. It's okay to not do what you said you were going to do for everyone else. It's your life. It's your journey to live. You have to do that. No one else can live it for you, right? And everyone else is going to wipe their hands clean when you said, well, I did this for you. They're going to be like, well, it was your life to live anyways. So you might as well just do what you want to do because no one else is going to take responsibility for you, and nor is it their responsibility to do so. All right, so this is what I see for you. If you feel like this is your reading, leave the little money emoji with the wings on it down below and say, allow myself to listen to my intuitive notions to walk into my path of purpose. So you let Source know that you're ready to call in this higher vibrational energy. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, though. Give me a thumbs up. I'm going to get on out of here. I want to take a quick second, though, to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.